Hello friends, welcome to Entomological Collection. Welcome to entomological box with interesting collected insects. Unusual, very special shape, interesting morphological structures and adaptations. And what are these and why we are watching them? These are interesting insects because these are tropical insects. These are tropical bugs or true bugs. We are living in tropics of Indonesia, and here we can watch for two different families, maybe 3 species of different bugs, maybe even more. Here we have some differences, and 2 families because this rounded shape bug, this is a family Pentatomidae, and these very narrow bugs on the right side. This is a family, not Pentatomidae, Ligaidae, very special one. Why I found them to show you? Because here you can see interesting adaptations, very funny structures of legs, very special shape, and definitely their behavior is very special because we are living in tropics and we are not living in temperate regions like in our areas in Europe. We have some similar species but not with so strange legs like Ligaidae family on the right side. All true bugs were belonging to Hemiptera insects, so we do not have metamorphosis as whole metabolous insects, so we have constantly growing larvae or so-called nymphs. So these bugs, they lay eggs, usually on plants, on stems of plants, on leaves, and hatching small larvae or nymph. A nymph is very similar to adult. Of course, these bugs, they have many natural enemies like birds, but also some enemies like insects, because these bugs lay eggs on the surface of plants like leaves and stems, and many Hymenoptera, egg parasitoids, attacking the eggs and then hatching and developing on other eggs. So by living as egg parasitoids inside, so beautifully grouped in small groups or in large groups, eggs of these insects. But today we can watch adaptations, as I said. What kind of adaptation? Okay, we can see here very swollen something. What's that? We can see here the body, thorax, abdomen with elytras and 6 legs and hind legs, very swollen, very swollen. So these bugs of Ligaidae family, so-called leaf-legged bugs, leaf-legged bugs. Here you can say not like a leaf. Watch it here, also very swollen, more or less like a swollen stems. But for some species, they look like leaves. That's why this group is called leaf-legged bugs. They are brown, brownish or dark colors, so it's helpful for them to be adapted to natural environment and hide somewhere on stems and leaves. And you see here, hind legs very long, enlarged and horny. You see on the top. Femora with 2 horns. And here not visible, hidden a little bit. Very long antennae and elytra and membranous upper part of elytras. So obviously these bugs can fly very easily. But what's about that? These are bugs of other family Pentatomidae. This family is widely distributed worldwide, and also in temperate regions. We have some pests from Pentatomidae and have very distinctive shape of body, but these tropical species, they have interesting colors adaptation, so kind of mimicry, like very easy to be hidden probably on the bark of trees. And also interesting adaptation, looks like leaf or saw. So you see edge of elytras, edge of body, looks like very horny. Here on the left part this is a head with two facet eyes and horny edge of body. So interesting. Looks like a saw. And here colorful elytras. They're pretty big, relatively big. See here again, interesting shape of body. They have about size about 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters this one, and this one is also about 2 centimeters. But some of these leaf-legged bugs are pretty big tropical species. There are some species like giant mesquite bug, which has of a genus Tazus, has a size about 5 centimeters. So huge one. This is a 2 centimeters, not very small, looks very unusual. But can you imagine 5 centimeters bug, so huge, much bigger than European hornet, for instance. But of course, maybe not so dangerous, because crawling slowly and feeding on fruits and on seeds and on stems of plants. So I'm quite sure that this species were phytophagous. And one species Legida here, or maybe another family, just pretty small, 1 centimeter size, also collected in Indonesia. Proboscis is hidden here on the down part of body, so not visible. But proboscis is organ of bugs which is used for feeding and usually can penetrate very hard seeds and also soft fruits for feeding. And this is very important part of morphological structures and adaptation of bugs. As I said, they are hemimetabolous, so all nymphs, they look like the adults. With similar sizes, with similar shapes, but only very small sizes, and they are growing. So that's why, and of course we have maybe different coloration, they are much softer, because these are very strong and chitinous covers, can protect them from different predators and maybe from parasitoids as well, like some flies, like Technidae flies, which will attack them, obviously, in tropics. In temperate regions there are some entomophagous flies, which are parasitizing on this Pentatomidae family. So, these are bugs. I was pleased to show you these funny leaf-legged bugs from Indonesia. And these are stink bugs. Yeah, Pentatomidae has a name. Stink bugs. They are very funny, aren't they? I hope it was very surprising shape of bugs for you. Welcome to my channel. Press like and write your comments. Have you seen similar bugs in your region? Maybe at least have you seen the same family, Legida and Pentatomidae? Maybe not so big one, like giant bugs, but maybe small, but you can find them in your regions. Write about it in comments. Thank you for your attention. Press like, write your comments, and ask questions for me as entomologist. Good luck. See you soon. And don't forget about donation page on Monobanka and on Patreon page. Good luck. See you soon.